That's great to know. I've always heard that you can save money paying for a funeral ahead of time to protect against inflation. Is that true, and what's your take on that?
In order to answer that question, it's a really good question because it is what drives people to pay for funerals ahead of time. It's
Right.
what funeral homes promote. And in order to answer that question, you really have to know two bits of data. It's really you have to know the numbers.
Okay.
The first number you need to be aware of is what is the inflation rate? What are you trying to beat?
Right.
And so for the last 10 years, funeral inflation has been right around 2.3%. So then the next number you need to know is what is your annual return on your investments? Not just for a year. We're talking about since you started investing until now, what has been your average return annually? And then you can do the math and you can say, you know, I beat that or maybe I need help. And I think most people can beat it. And there's something else that's very important about that is that there are some drawbacks to paying ahead of time because you lock yourself into a funeral home and things can happen. Funeral homes can disappear. New funeral homes can open up and you might want to use them. Funeral home management and staff change, so what might be a fantastic funeral home today might end up kind of not being such a great funeral home 20 years from now. We don't know what can happen in 20 years, so it's best to